OK，好啦，今次咧我哋係咩身份咧？Sally Wilson，我哋咧係一個雜誌嘅編輯。咁咧，she is holding a meeting。she is holding a meeting。佢咧就有一個會議啦，就同另外兩個記者喺一齊嘅，關於下一期雜誌我哋做啲乜。好啦，睇下呢幾位人士啱啱呢個週末發生咗咩事，同埋咧佢哋對於嚟緊嘅呢一個雜誌會有啲乜嘢 suggested topic？OK，覺得做啲乜嘢類型嘅主題會比較好咧？OK，好，我哋而家嚟。
Part A, Situation. Real Runners is a magazine about running in Hong Kong. You will hear several conversations between people who work for the magazine, as well as a weekly podcast. Listen to their discussion and compare. Sally Wilson is the editor of the magazine. She is holding a meeting with two journalists, Mabel Chow and Joe Zheng, about the next issue. Listen to their discussion and complete the missing information in the spaces below. One has been provided as an example. You now have 30 seconds to study the task. At the end of the task, you will have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
Morning, Sally. Did you have a good weekend?
Unfortunately not. I had a terrible weekend.
Oh no, really? What happened?
Well, I went for a run on Saturday morning and I hurt my ankle.
Hurt your ankle? How did you do that?
I tripped on a tree root. It's so stupid, but it's really sore.
I hope it's nothing serious. You should go and see a doctor.
I know. I will. What about you? Did you have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend, thanks.
Oh, good. What did you get up to?
It was my brother's birthday, so we had a big family dinner. It was so much fun.
Sounds nice. Wish your brother happy birthday from me.
Thanks, I will. Oh, look, here's Joe, late as usual.
Morning. Did I hear something about a party?
We were just talking about our weekends. Did you have a good one?
Well, mine was a bit boring, actually.
Boring? Oh dear, why?
My girlfriend and I were going to go shopping, out for a meal, to the cinema, but unfortunately she was sick.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with your girlfriend?
She had the flu, but she's much better today.
Good to hear that.
Shall we make a start? We need to think about what topics to cover in the next edition.
Okay.
Yep,
So, who wants to start? Any ideas?
I'll start. I was thinking we could do something on the topic of nutrition.
Okay. Do you have a title in mind?
Yes, the title would be something like The Best Food and Drink for Runners.
I'd be interested to know what the best food and drink for runners is.
Me too. I like this idea. Readers are always asking us about this, so this one is a definite yes.
Great!
I have an idea on the topic of fitness.
Fitness. Okay. What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking the title would be something like, Can you train too much?
So a guide to whether you're training too much or too little?
Exactly.
I like it. We should cover this topic because You know, running injuries are very common.
Injuries are indeed very common, as you well know, Sally.
Sadly, that's true. Any other ideas?
Yes, I had one more idea. The topic is overseas races.
Overseas races. Okay, tell me more.
Well, I was thinking we could write a story about the New York City Marathon.
Huh, that's because you want to run the New York City Marathon.
Well, that is true.
I'm not so keen on this idea, Joe. We've covered it before.
Yes, we've covered it several times.
And not only that, our readers are really more interested in Hong Kong races.
So that's a no then?
I'm afraid so, but thanks for your ideas. I think we've got some really interesting topics to get started on.
That is the end of task 1. You now have 1 minute to tidy up your answers.
OK，咁上面嗰度咧就係 Sally 有一個非常之差嘅週末啦，因為佢整傷咗個腳腕。然後 Mabel 咧就非常之好喎，因為係佢阿哥定細佬嘅生日啦。Joe 咧個週末咧就非常之悶，因為咧你可以寫是第一個佢女朋友病咗，或者佢女朋友咧感冒。我去到下邊咧，關於下一期嘅雜誌寫乜好咧？咁佢有個建議係做 fitness，OK，做健康啊咁樣。咁啊個標題就諗住係寫做 Can you train too much？ 你會唔會訓練得太多啊？點解佢覺得呢個 topic 好咧？因為咧佢哋留意到咧就係最近跑步所引起嘅受傷咧就係變得非常之普遍啊。Running injuries are very common。跑步嘅受傷非常之普遍。Running injuries are very common。咁跟住另一個 topic 咧，佢有興趣做嘅咧就係 overseas races，就係一啲去海外嘅比賽啦。咁啊，一啲喺海外嘅比賽啦，例如佢想做呢一個 New York City Marathon，想做一個紐約市馬拉松。咁咧，佢呢一個諗法咧就俾人 ban 咗嘅，就俾人 ban 咗啊 ，ban 咗，俾人禁止咗。佢覺得點解禁止咧？原因一 ，we have covered it before， 我哋之前就已經做過呢類似咁樣嘅主題啦。原因二 ，readers 我哋嘅讀者咧係更加有興趣咧係睇或者係想知道啲香港嘅比賽。